what's up everybody, it's Pablo1713. Hi and welcome in Circle of Kerzoven. Or maybe Kerzoven, because this game is developed by small studio from Switzerland. And in Switzerland they're speaking 4 languages, German, French, Italian and also Romanish. At 70+% they are speaking German, so maybe the correct pronunciation is a little bit harder like in German, so Kerzoven or maybe Kerzoven. So sometimes I'm gonna say this, sometimes that, because I'm not sure what's the correct pronunciation. Anyway, this is the single-player settlement building strategy game with unique deep simulation of the nature. So this is very interesting. And on the top right, as you can see, we got the Kickstarter information because they will launch the Kickstarter campaign, which will go live on May 30 at 4 PM Central European Time. And along with that, the demo will be available for free for everybody. So you will be able to play the same version of the game that I am playing right now, which is super awesome. What more, I am able to play this game thanks to the developers of this game who gave me access to this early version, which is super awesome, and thanks a lot for that. Alright, so let's jump into the game. I'll show you what will actually be available for you, because this is gonna be the same version in the demo, so you'll be able to play it on your own. So at the top, as you can see, we got a bunch of icons. We got exit, of course, then we have the credits screen, and really nice in here. As you can see, really small studio, and then we have supported by Swiss Arts Council, Team Janus, and also NTU. So that's it, it's a very short credits. In options, we got the display options, so you can set up everything, camera, graphics. In graphics, we got off, medium, high, and ultra. In the sound, you got option for the streamers, so you can check it. In the input, we can customize our keys. In the languages, we got English and Deutsch, so German and English right now. Spanish is grayed out, so Espanol. Later on, probably they're gonna add additional languages. And integration, this is for the Twitch. So this is what is available for you. Then we're gonna go to the next icon. So editor, yes, this game gonna have in-game editor, map editor. So as you can see, we can choose Kerzoven or Veltheim. This is 1713 because I was actually I will show you because I was just loading the custom map. This is the empty map, so I can go to the actors. I can go grab the ship, spawn it in here, then save this map and play it. So you can do the same. Plenty of options for you, and you can build your own map. Let's go back to the main screen, and at the bottom we got the load game, continue, and also we got the start. This is reverse, but this is the start new game. So we're gonna start. As you can see, this is the save empty map as I showed you before. Then we got Kerzoven and also Veltheim, so 2 maps that you can play. So I think that we're gonna go with the Kerzoven. We can now take a journey into the Kerzoven. So this is the map, and I want to show you, look at this, we can zoom out really far away, and I can zoom in really close. So this is the aspect. I look at this, I can tilt the camera however I want, I can get all the angles of the camera. This is the option that is missed in lots of simulation and strategy games where they're limiting the camera, but in here, as you can see, I can do whatever I want with the camera. I can zoom in, zoom out really far away. This is super awesome. I love it. I love this option that we can do whatever we want with the camera. So yeah, there are gonna be a lot of things that I want to show you. And we're gonna start from the top left in here to the bottom, and we're gonna start building. Because yeah, that's a lot of things. Oh, so we are in Kerzoven, level 1, this is the city, and hills is the map. So we got in the hills map, this is the hills. First, we got our population. So population is divided by the tiers. As you can see, we are on tier number 1. We got 10 people that are living, as you can see. And they got different ages, of course. So we can go and choose, for example, Mark. And of course, we can lock the window. You see, I close it, but if I'm gonna go back and just pin it, so it's gonna stay in here, whatever I'm gonna press. So we're gonna find Mark. Where is Mark? Mark is right in here. He is no longer Mark. I'm gonna change his name, of course, to Pablo1713. So now we got Pablo1713, and we can now check some things about him. So overview, as you can see, we got information about the food, so everything's okay in here. Here, no water, no life, at least as far as we know. Okay, so this is how much water we have. Here we got energy. Yes, so his energy levels. Then in here we got energy reserves. Can be useful during the yeah, winter, so they're gonna get some additional reserves. We got full, okay, rested. Here we got HP, so health points. If they are below 0, I will die. We got 50%. And here we got the heat. My current temperature influence is okay. Yeah, age 17, working places. Here we're gonna have places. Home right now is nature, so we're gonna need to build some shelter for him. Workload 100, equipment, as you can see, inventory in here. Then we have the needs, and if you're gonna fulfill the needs, he's gonna advance to the another levels. In here we got, I don't want to starve, yeah, that's something reasonable. At least some light protection from the weather will be nice, so we need some clothes. I need at least some clothes to, oh yeah, that's the connected one. So this is shelter, as I can see. It's a little bit dark, so it's hard to say, but I think it's shelter, the house. And here I don't want to freeze or burn to death. Yeah, nobody wants that. So if you're gonna fulfill those needs, he's gonna advance to the next level. And then we have the effects. As you can see, we got some statistics like running, walking, pierce, blood. So in the future, they're gonna be able to even fight. And here we got some generic effects. And if I'm gonna pin this window of Pablo and try to find somebody else like this lady. So we got Natasha, and we're gonna just compare. You will see that she got different, as you can see, different effects. So for example, she got efficient metabolism. I don't have it in here. I got persistent, for example. I got energy efficient. Then we got strong plus physique and cold climate resistance. So yeah, different buffs that can be activated depending of the situation of his whole body. And so they're gonna turn on, turn off, depending what's gonna happen with the different human. For now, as you can see, Pablo is looking for the food. So we're gonna leave him right now. We're gonna continue. So next we got schedule. As you can see, normal schedule is 12 out of 12, so we can customize it however we want. So as you remember, I mean not remember, but as you saw, I had it like 8 hours in the weekends, and then we have 12 hours in here. So yeah, during from Monday to Friday 12 hours, then from Saturday to Sunday 8 hours, and that should be okay. Of course we can make like the slavery, total slavery, 14 hours every day, day to day. That will be crazy and probably not very efficient in the long range. Then we got the storage, so we're gonna, as you can see, we got food, drinks, materials, equipment, and various. But we're gonna go back with this when I'm gonna go to the top bar, because they're gonna be there as well. And then we got census, we got some population about different animals, humans, and other objects, and I don't know, like living beings that are on this map. For example, sheep, as you can see, we got the population that is changing. So one thing worth mentioning, that if you're gonna kill all the sheep, they're gonna be gone, right? So you need to keep an eye what you are acting, how you are acting with the nature, because your behavior will have impact on them. So this is something that you need to keep an eye. Of course, we're gonna click in here, so we're gonna go back to the faction list, and now we got the top bar. So let me just go a little bit darker place, so we're gonna have better view of the top bar. So first, as you can see, we got food in megajoules. Depending on activity and heat, person needs about 10 megajoules per day. So each food has different megajoules. As you can see, we got calories and how much water it will provide, I think, because you know we got mushrooms, bread. We got some fruits and vegetables. So there's different values in here. Then we have here the fodder. So here we got the grass and some raw meat. 110 kilocalories, so it's 460 kilojoules, and 60 milliliters of water probably needed to eat. And then we got drinks, so water. Right now we got 800, 100 milliliters water, 0 kilojoules. Okay. Then we got some materials. And in here, as you can see, we got branches, we got some raw wood, we got leather, and also wool. So this is the basic needs in here. Here we got equipment, so we got some rough racks. And as you can see, it just gives some protection and better resistance against the weather. Then we have various, nothing in here right now. And of course, last is wealth. Negative values means that we owe someone money. Yeah, that's common sense. Alright, so this is how it is in here on the top right. As you will see right now, we are on pause, and we can have 9 levels of speed. So from 0 to 9, which will get plus 300 speed, which is super awesome. And right now, as you can see, Friday year 1. In here, as you can see, we got seasons like spring, summer, autumn, and also winter. So they're gonna cycle. And then we got, of course, options. I'm gonna turn on options because it's standard option, or maybe I will. Yeah, as you can see, standard, so we're gonna continue. And in here we got different help tips, toggle object selection marking, then we have toggle objects hints, toggle possibility to move the camera on the edges, and then this is really nice. If I'm gonna right click, we're gonna have the slow movement of the camera round movement. Nice. And then we got activate and deactivate the dynamic sky, because we got the dynamic or undynamic dynamic sky, so that it's gonna move while we're gonna turn on the speed. So this is the top right. Then we're gonna have some missions in here. So we got a journal. I'm gonna move it right in here again, so you're gonna have it in the middle of the screen. New settlement. So yeah, the journey begins. So this is something that started. In here we got the quest. So our first quest is right in here, as you can see. And we need to get some Forester Stump, Gatherer's Shack, and also Straw Hut. Then we have the events we done it. Diplomacy. As you can see, we are not alone in the game. We got others, so we got Free Farmers, we got Kalheim. So we can now say try to get the trade agreement. So we're gonna start with this, and we will go back in this with this later on. Of course, I can see we got some question marks, which means that we can discover some other factions in the world. Okay, so we got the map in here on the bottom right. This map looks really close. I mean, it reminds me Transport Tycoon. Transport Tycoon, good game, old game, but I love it. Yeah, so as you can see, we got different marks. So if I'm gonna get in here, what is this? This is Mushroom Circle. Mushrooms, so it is generating probably plenty of mushrooms. They are like in the circle. That's why Mushroom Circle. Really nice, beautiful. It's really, really nice. And this crop is just wild wheat. 60 cereal, 0 grass. Okay, so as you can see, each plant or tree has different statistics, provides different materials, so we can collect it later on. So let me double check. Here we're gonna have another silker. No, this is something different. Ancient tree. Oh, gray wolf, and we got some home capacity, so we can try to conquer it. 264 wood. Wow. 74 branches. Housing. Okay, that's I think. So yeah, that's the big structure. And I think that we're gonna start right in here where we have our smaller river. That's gonna be source of some trouts, because we got some fishes in here. It looks like, yeah, like in here, as you can see, we got the trout. I'm gonna just, oh, maybe not. I'm gonna leave it, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. So yeah, we got the trout, and as you will see, trout also have different needs. So for example, I don't want to starve in here. I have to find ways to survive extreme temperatures, as I quite resistance. I can sleep wherever I want. That's great. So he got fulfilled number 1. He is right now also has everything in number 2. I need to sustainable habitat. He got this. And in here I would like to have offspring. So when he gonna have offspring, he gonna advance to the next level. Level number 4. So I want to also show you that if I'm gonna choose some animal like the group animal, like this sheep, you will see that the sheep, so animals can also be part of the groups. So as you can see, we got the group leadership. Oh, that was lucky, lucky choose. So as you can see, we got the leadership, and this sheep is just the sheep. So she will follow the leader. It has level 3, and this is also level 3, level 3, level 3. So every ship has the level 3. Does not have any home. Home is nature right now. Doesn't provide any buffs, but inventory, milk, and some wool. What about the needs? As you can see, what this? I don't want to be alone. Oh, that's why he needs a group. Otherwise, he will lose this second level. And here, I don't want to get killed. Yeah, that makes sense. And what's gonna happen? What needs we need to fulfill? At least some light protection from the weather. I want to be cared for, so yeah, he wants to be part of human faction. I would like to have offspring. So yeah, once they're gonna fulfill everything in here, they're gonna go to the next level. It is more to relax from time to time. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we have, of course, some effects in here, generate effects as well, looking for food. So these are very interesting, very nice options. So let's go back to the map. As you can see, we can click right in here on those dots. They will, for example, in here we got the tin ore. So this is the resource of tin. As you can see, the different values, but unfortunately I cannot zoom in into the map. That would be a nice addition to be able to like zoom in to check the map a little bit closer. I'm just clicking to check what's going on in here. Big barrel, gray wolf. Okay, so let's go back in here. Then we have the temperature, the heat. Nothing's changing in here. Then we have the water, the amount of water in here, and then we have the dirt, accumulation of dirt. All right, so we're done in here, and we can actually start a little bit of building. So in here we're gonna go, first of all, and left we can make the street, and then we can destroy everything, so the construction. Then we have the building menu, we're gonna go to this in a few seconds. Then we have again faction data, so it's like 3 times that we can go to this menu, and then we have the map. So as you can see, this is the map, and if I'm gonna press lakes, we're gonna go to the lakes. And look at this is different map which is also available. And once we're gonna establish some connection with those people in here, we could even start building in this map. So all those maps that will be in here, as you can see, we got some question marks right in here, and right in here. We can go make the like expedition, and then once we're gonna uncover it, we can go and try to populate different maps. So as you can see, we are not on one map. We can travel and make some connection with other places that are on the map. So yeah, this is super awesome, and let's start building, right? So it's been like 30 minutes and we are just starting building. Sorry for that, but you know, a lot of things to cover. Well, of course, we're gonna try to fulfill our quest. So this is construction menu. Of course, I can press 3 dots and then we got a little bit bigger menu. So first level, as you can see, we've got 4 levels in here, 5 levels in here, and they are connected to our people. So once we're gonna upgrade our people to next level, so we'll give them the needs of the first level, we will unlock the second level for the buildings also. So first of all, we got some resource acquisition. So we got gatherer's shack, we got the forester's stump, then we have primitive stone masonry, and also fishing place. Then this is, everything is, no, it's unlocked. It looks like it's locked, but it's not. Baker's simple oven, rudimentary tailoring table, okay? Hand mill quern, and then something is here, but it's locked right now. Then we have straw hut, fireplace, and mud street. So this is the community streets and services. This was the production. Then we have fences and wall. Here we got weir, high wood fence, stone fence. That was the gate, okay, that's the gate. Wooden torch, high lantern, wall lantern, and packages. And then in plants, so we got a broadleaf, we got conifer, we got fruit tree, palm tree, grass, bush, and cactus, garden bed, and also wheat field. A lot of things, so we're gonna start maybe with some place like the circle of our settlement. So I will just go to the construction menu to the left side, and I'm gonna try to make the fireplace somewhere. So the place where we're gonna have the center of our city. So I think that like this should be okay. Not sure if I'm gonna try to make the world like here. Make center right in here. Yeah, that's gonna center. I'm gonna unpause the game. So this is level 1 feet, as you will see. This is number 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, and 300. As you can see, we got the agreement with the 3 farmers, also Talheim, and this is also already built. So we got the fireplace, and inside we are cooking some meat. We are using the firewood also, so we can get some bread. So as you can see, we can turn on or turn off to forbid or start the production. And inside we got employees, so Sylvia is working right in here. We got some upgrades, so we can have better storage in here. We can have wood efficiency, +5 on total wood used, -25. That would be good, but we don't have any cut stone right now. Not a lot of branches, so I'm not gonna upgrade it. Delivered goods right in here. And stored goods, we got some raw wood. So for sure we need to start cutting some wood. So we're gonna make the forester stump, and we're gonna try to find some good place to cut some trees. I see that like this place is like a good one. Maybe this one? Yeah, something like this. So as you can see, I can rotate, of course, this building. So I will place it right in here. Unfortunately, there's no shortcut for the road right now. You can see, they're gonna need to fix this. This is a small problem. So if I'm gonna go in here, as you can see, I just deleted the resource, but I got the street. So I'm just gonna try to make the street that it will go just around our center point of city, like that. Then we can connect with this. So this is the small start. Here we're gonna have the stump that we can cut the tree, and then we're gonna need, of course, gatherer's shack. So as you can see, we got the highlight. So this is the information what they're gonna collect. You see, we got plenty of stuff in here, I think. So maybe that's gonna be a good idea to like place it somewhere, like maybe in here. And there are a lot of things that she can collect. And we're just gonna go and connect everything with the road right in here. And that's gonna be gatherer's hut right in here. So of course every plant, every tree or other thing has some information what can be collected from it. As you can see, we got some road right in here, so we can try to connect this as well. Maybe like in the straight line. Not if we just have like one tile right in here, but I think it's gonna be okay. What is? Yeah, we got this forester stump done. Oh, this was done right in here. So we got forester stump right in here done, as you can see. If we're gonna go activities, forester stump, as you can see, we can cut down the trees, collect the branches, collect mushrooms, harvest leaves. Why not? Maybe that's gonna be useful. Let's collect the leaves. And employees, as you can see, we got Etienne. We can unhire him, so fire him. If it is gonna be vacant and it's gonna have the check mark, this will mean that if somebody have some free time, he will go in here and start working if needed. But we can, of course, try to get somebody like Etienne was in here. And again, we got some upgrades. We got storage, we got material collection, carry space, and also processing speed. So yeah, maybe material collection speed will be better. So we're just gonna press, and we're gonna try to unlock this level upgrade for the forester stump. So in here, as you can see, we got our center place, as I said before. We got the fireplace. So we need some straw hut for our people because they need to live somewhere, right? We got the straw hut. As you can see, this is a small little hut. Actually, this is perfect because we got like one tile right in here. So why not use it? Let's just double check. This is source of grass and also some vegetables. So I'm not gonna destroy it right now. I think that maybe that's gonna be a good idea to like have some people, I don't know, living like in here, in this area. So 1, 2. And we're gonna see how many people can live in one house, right? So we're gonna go in here and we got constructor straw hut. Simon is right now working in here, and we can change the priority. So we can say this is the high priority, so this is gonna be the first thing that needs to be built. And in here, as you can see, of course, I need to extend this, so we're gonna have all the information and what's required to build. So we need grass, we need some branches, so I hope that Simon is gonna be able to get everything for us. Let's double check where Simon. What are you doing in here, everybody? It's like the meeting or something? Should go to the construction site. Somebody is working at least. Sylvia. She is the best worker in the town. Look at this. She looks really nice. With some buns here. Yeah. So she's working. She is just getting to the fireplace or the meats because look at this. Okay, they're carrying plenty of wood, or maybe that was the branches. That was the meat. This is the branch, really? Maybe they are like carrying plenty of them. We're gonna see. Delivered. That was grass. Okay, that was huge. But you know, the amount of grass was really big. Now we have like 53, 56. Okay, so I think that they just delivered all the needed grass, even more than needed. Crazy numbers. That's interesting. But for sure they all trying to work in here and build our first hut. And I think that this is Simon? No, Petra. Construction site. She's also trying to work and give us some more shelters for our people. So for sure they're gonna go. As you can see, we got some additional formations like in here. She's also building. So yeah, everybody is trying to focus and try to give us some more huts. I'm just gonna speed up. We're gonna see how fast we can get it. And also, don't forget that we need to build this one. So Petra is working on this. Okay, yeah, they are gathering some stuff. Look at this. This is done. So here we got 2 places, and we're just gonna go straight away to gym. Gym gotta work in here. What the upgrades we can have? Storage upgrade. We got material collection. I think that that's gonna be a good idea to get everybody material collection. For sure we need to start to get some stone. Oh yeah, the quest was completed. So now we got this done, and as you can see we got some highlights, information what's going to be collected in this range. Now we need to have the fireplace with this. We got this, we got firewood. Of course we need to transport wood into the firewood to get some heat, of course. So let me just extend this once again. And we got the forest and stump, so firewood will be sawing place, of course. Build a small place to process wood. I think that it should be really close to this one. So something like this. Should be good. Now I'm thinking that maybe it will be good to like connect everything right in here. Yeah, and we can try to destroy the road right in here. Yeah. Oh, look at this. We got the first hut. Let's double check. So we can have 2 people inside, which means that we're gonna need much more living places for our people. So let me just go, because we got 10 people, so we need 5 huts, so they will be safe in there. So let me just double check where I can place some more huts. Maybe we can have like this place. 1, 2, so that's gonna be 5. And here I'm just gonna go and connect everything with the road. Yeah, I'm trying to not destroy like the bushes and everything, because maybe that's gonna be useful material. That's nice, that's nice. We are trying to grow. We're trying to get the firewood done in here in a few seconds probably. You see, yeah, Petra is working on that. Oh, we're gonna need some cut stone, so we don't have the stone. That is very important. So we need to have some baker simple oven. No, we need to have some stone masonry. Set up a place where a stone mason can work. And of course this is the something that we need to have. As you can see, here we got the resources of the stone. So we can try to, this is also stone. So I'm gonna try to place it like everything that is in the range. I think that's gonna be okay. I'm gonna place it right in here and make it the priority for us. Need somebody that will work on this. Maybe Andrea gonna work on this. We can hit this window to check if this is gonna be done. Okay. And as you can see, everything looks a little bit big because I increased the size of the windows so you can see it better. But in the options, as you will see, display UI scale, you can go to 1. It's gonna be much smaller, but probably it's gonna be harder for you to read. So I want to make sure that everybody gonna be able to read it and to check what's going on the screen. That is much better. And now we got the night, so people gonna go inside of the houses, as you can see. And also in the houses, got the humans in here. So they got plus 25 sleep capacity 2x2. Sylvia and Simon right in here, and we can have some upgrades. 0 and 1. So we can have bonus sleep, we can have bonus comfort, and also 1 pet space, which is very interesting. So we're gonna try to get everything. So bonus sleep for those guys right in here. Those guys, they're gonna have a bonus comfort. And somebody gonna have the animals. Once, of course, we're gonna upgrade it because it's still under construction. So if this is under construction, some people will be sleeping on the ground. Let's double check. Simons is okay. I need at least some clothes. Here, at least some light protection for the weather. Petra. Yeah, she's living in the nature. Right in here, and she's right now sleeping. Yeah. Just right in here. On the ground. Between the trees. Okay, that will... Well, sorry Petra for this. So I'll try to, give you some more homes in the future. She's right now sleeping, so we can speed up the night. And you will see that she was recovering some energy level. Save, yeah, we got some safe ships. Steal some food from the crates. Oh my goodness, they're stealing our resources. So we need to get something to get resources into better places. Or maybe it will be a good idea to like make some wall right in here. Because we got the walls, right? So we can try to build the walls. And of course we're not gonna make the stone, but we can make like the plywood fence right in here. So they will be unable to steal from us. And then I can make like the gate right in here. Another gate right in here. And just the fence around in here. So we're gonna try to protect our resources from the nature. Are you gonna steal? Yeah, she's stealing. She's happy that she is stealing some food from us. Ah, bad ship, bad ship. Oh yeah, so we need to remember that you need to protect your resources from animals. And here we got some rabbit right in here. Yeah, European hare. Oh yeah, and already we are like 29 minutes in the game, so it's 30 minutes of recording plus. So yeah, I'm gonna try to finish right in here, and we're gonna continue in the next episode. I think that we're gonna have like 3 or maybe even 4 episodes because time is running really fast. I was trying to explain everything in this first episode, so this is a little bit different because I'm trying to present you what's gonna be available for you in this demo that will be available on the May 30th. So once the Kickstarter campaign gonna launch. Alright, so I think that we're gonna finish right in here. As you can see, ships are stealing our stuff from our... another ship! And they are having stealing party, and they are stealing all the goods that we have in here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna continue in the next episode for sure. So boys and girls, thanks a lot for watching. I hope that you had some fun with me, and I hope that we're gonna meet each other next time. So boys and girls, have a wonderful day, and if you're watching this at night, then good night. See you next time.